Wednesday. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday and it's raining a little bit here in New Jersey. Were you hanging out with us at Auntie's house last night? We were over on Auntie's advice. Girl, where was you at? I know you didn't miss. I know you didn't miss the cookout, did you? If you didn't catch us over on Auntie's advice last night, be sure to please go over to Auntie's advice. Please love on her, subscribe, join her membership. She is awesome. Amen. Auntie ladies, this is what the Bible said. Let the older woman teach the younger woman. Okay. We all, us 40 in our 40s and 30s and 20s, we all need to flock on over to Auntie because Auntie can teach us a thing or two. We're going to try to collab on Tuesday. So next Tuesday we'll be over here. I'm going to get Messiah, email me. I'm going to get Messiah to make me one of those really cute thumbnails and not these kitchen thumbnails that I be doing. Okay, so we can set that up for next Tuesday. So if you didn't see the video, go watch the replay, watch the commercials. Okay, subscribe, and of course, leave a comment. Listen, I'm going to do 2 videos in one. Today is Wednesday. The show comes on tonight. My cleaning service is about to come here in a couple of hours, so I have to run. Number 1 is, how come, I didn't add it. In the previews last week, if you go back in your DVR, right, and play what's coming up next from Married at First Sight, that is last week, you will see this picture of GILL, but they never showed it on the show. And I'm wondering, is Married at First Sight really messing up that bad? Because this is terrible. This is terrible if they didn't mean to show it, but they showed it. Because I rewind. You know, I've been rewinding. I take my kitchen made thumbnails off the TV. And I still didn't see this picture of him saying, I know this girl ain't for real right now. This was flashed in the previews of what's coming up next. And they were showing you what the couples, oh God, not the garbage truck. They were showing you what the couples were going to do next. And we saw the clip of GILL and Merla at the restaurant. Bless the garbage people, Lord. Thank you for the garbage people. We thank you for the garbage people picking up our garbage. Thank you, Jesus. Bless them. Bless the garbage people, Lord. Bless them in Jesus' name. Now go ahead and cross over the other side. We saw GILL and Merla at the restaurant, and he says, did you think that I wouldn't like it? The nice restaurant. And then his clip says, I know this girl ain't for real right now. So you're telling me Merla took you to a nice restaurant, showing you something you ain't never seen before, and your best comment is, I know this girl ain't for real right now? Are you for real? See, he's a real Dusty. That's what a Dusty is. You're not trying to better your life. You're not trying to up your life. GILL is one of those men that is uncultured, right? Who was it that shared that? I know someone left a comment that the drink cost $13. $13, right? And she took him to a nice restaurant, and he talking about, I know this girl ain't for real right now. Are you kidding me? To take you to a nice restaurant to show you something different? And let me tell you, and this is, see, GILL and Brett should have been matched because Brett did the same thing, right? She said the same thing. She said, oh, he fly in private planes, and his family has money, and I'm lucky if I take a vacation a year. That GILL and Brett is the same thing. Your mate is supposed to better your life. My husband has increased my life so much. I mean, he has introduced me to a whole new world. that I didn't really know existed or how I could get into that world. Okay. And so you have Merla trying to take the Dusty out for a nice dinner. And what did the bum say? Huh, I prefer to cook it. Twice a month is a lot. Are you kidding me? Twice a month. And for me, I'm like, Merla is lucky. She's nice. She's nice only asking for twice a month. Because now that we out of COVID, honey, let me tell you, every week. Before that, it was we was going out every week. Okay. So my thing is, what happened to this clip? I want to know what happened to this clip. Okay, that's video number one. Video number two is Gil saying he likes to cook at home. I don't have the clip. He likes to cook at home. And a lot of women were saying, oh my God, that is so romantic. That would be so nice. Please tell me, you dust bunny, you pick Misha. Why do you think it's okay for you to go to a man that you just met house for him to cook with you? Please explain it to me. Put it in the comments and help me to understand, because I am really trying to understand how you could have any little sense and you want to go to this man's house for VHS and chill, not Netflix and chill. Because the bomb don't even want to pay Netflix, and Netflix is not even expensive. It's so cheap. I didn't know it was so cheap. If I knew it was cheap, I would have gotten it a long time ago. Because I don't really watch TV. My husband has his few historical channels that he watch. My daughter's big on YouTube and stuff like that. Forget Netflix and chill, honey. It's VHS chill. Let me cook for you. Rub your feet. Look at you like I'm about to do something. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra, in the comment section. Sandra said, girl, did you look at his hands? Let me go to the video. She said, Sandra, hey, honey. She said, Gil gave all of us chance to take a good look at his hands while he was pumping the lotion bottom. Am I the only one who noticed that he has relatively small hands, especially for a so-called fitness geek? We may have to start calling him Dusty with the small hands. Thank you, Sandra. It passed. Look at that little baby thumb. Look at those little fingers. What are those little fingers gonna do? Okay, they can't do nothing. Okay, they can't play with anything. Oh God, this is funny. This is funny. But you do not go to these men's homes, ladies. Please, you don't know if he's a rapist. You don't know if he's an abuser. You don't know if he's going to put something in your food. Granted, yeah, people could slip stuff in your food, but when you're out at dinner, but at least you're in public. You do not go to a stranger man house you just met. Why? Because he's a stranger. You don't know him. He's a stranger. Winter's coming. You got to get their oils. Okay? You do not put yourself in a place of vulnerability with a strange man you just met. You know how many months it was before my husband cooked for me? 3 months. 3 months. He had a little get together with some of his frat brothers, invite a couple of friends over, and he cooked for me. And a man inviting you over, so I come over so I can cook for you, he's cheap. I don't care what you say. First day, second, third, fourth, don't you even mention me coming to your house. Unless you want to just, that's it. And a lot of men that do that invite you over to their house to rub your feet, to cook for you and all of that, all they want to do, all they want to do is bam, 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 bam you. And let me tell you, ladies, let me explain something to you. They know you don't value yourself. They know that. Because if you valued yourself, you would never put yourself in a place of vulnerability with a stranger. You would never do that. because he's a stranger. You don't have enough data on him to put yourself in a place of vulnerability. When I was dating my husband, I never drank, never, never, not a glass of wine, nothing. I always had cranberry juice or a Sprite or something. Never. I don't. Not one time. We when we was one time we went to this is when we met his frat brothers in New York. I did get a drink, but it wasn't an alcoholic drink. It wasn't alcoholic. Okay, he had his frat brother to get me something because he was giving a presentation. So please do not go to these men's homes. You don't know them. You don't have enough data, and you know all they want to do is screw you. And I'm not going. I don't have to mention what has happened to some woman who's gone to these strange men homes. Okay, it's unfortunate, ladies. This is why we do not put ourselves in vulnerable position because we don't know these men. We don't have enough data on them to trust them with us. Everybody's not trying to protect you and provide for you. Some men are just trying to hurt you and use you and debase you and then leave you. Did you hear about the girl? He called her to come over. He picked her, sent her Uber to pick her up, and sent her home on the bus. The bus, y'all, the dusty. Couldn't even send her back home in a freaking Uber. He sent her home on the bus. He told her, go take the bus after he was done with her. Don't do it. I have to run. I'm gonna come back and do another video real quick. So I want to know what happened to this clip. Did y'all see this? Rewatch this and tell me, did you see this in the episode last week? Because I didn't see it, and I have rewind their clip over and over again and watch everything, and I have not seen it. So maybe y'all see it. Let me know. Drop it in the comment section. I love and appreciate you. Remember to show me love on my books. 23,000 guys. You need to read these books because these men are out here, okay? I love you. I have to run. Don't forget 10 Years of Girlfriend. This is a new book. Those of you ladies that's mean girlfriends, honey, he's not going to marry you. And, of course, my T-shirts on Etsy. I love you. I have to go. Bye.